In today's Health Watch, a Green Bay woman tells her story about listening to what your body is telling you.
Local 5's Connie Feldman talks about AFib, the risks, warning signs, and treatment options.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death among Americans. Here's how the experts at Aurora Baker Medical Center made sure one local woman did not become part of that statistic.
And when I stand there and these tiny little birds are just off to the side of me and they're singing to me in the morning, that gives me great joy.
Green Bay's Pat Storm enjoys the simple things in life.
I love to garden. I love to plant flowers. I love being in my yard.
But a few years ago, this active 71-year-old started feeling lethargic, and something in her arm didn't quite feel right.
My hands were getting funny, and I was starting to lose up into my arm, like the feeling of numbness.
Knowing she had a family history of heart health issues, Storm wasn't taking any chances.
I went in right away, and it was a very good thing that I did. Come to find out, I ended up having AFib.
AFib, or atrial fibrillation, is an irregular heartbeat when the upper chambers of the heart, the atria, get out of sync with the lower chambers.
Instead of the upper chambers squeezing together in a synchronized fashion, there's a lot of irregular, erratic activity from the upper chamber that causes the upper chambers to quiver or fibrillate.
Aurora Baycare Medical Center physician's assistant Danielle Vandenberg shows how AFib is detected on an electrocardiogram.
The imprint or the electrical print that atrial fibrillation makes.
Vandenberg describes the ablation procedure doctors perform to get Storm's heart back in sync.
To intentionally form a ring of scar so that the AFib, the electrical erratic activity, can be kind of put to sleep or blocked so it can't get out and cause problems.
Vandenberg says while ablation is one of many treatments they have for AFib, she's a strong believer in prevention.
It includes going to your routine wellness exams, eating a heart-healthy diet, lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, low fat.
Storm's taken that advice to heart, losing nearly 75 pounds.
Trying to eat more heart-healthy foods.
As grateful as she is to her medical team at Aurora Baycare.
I've been blessed. My doctors have given me the best care here.
She says she doesn't plan on seeing them often.
You like the hospital and your doctors, but you don't want to be a frequent flyer.
She's got better things to do with her time.
I'm an active person. At 71, I still want to be doing stuff.
Knowing your risk of developing heart disease is a key factor in staying healthy. You can take a quick online quiz to find out how likely you are to develop heart disease and what you can do to prevent it at aurorabaycare.com/assessments. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Connie. Tomorrow in Health Watch, how not to become a statistic and fall victim to alcohol-related death.